Thank you so much. It's a brand new day, it's a brand new you, and it's a brand new show. A very happy new year to you, my friends. Welcome to the Engine Care Experience, brought to you by TotalEnergies Lubricants. Now, this show is one where we'll take you through how you can keep your car engines younger for longer. My name is Temisan and each show will cover the essential things you need to know for maintaining engine performance and the importance of using premium engine oil products. But I'm not here by myself. I've got my friend Schullzz here with me.
Hello, Happy New Year. It's a great way to start the new year. We're going to be giving you tips on how to maintain your car. God knows we need all the help that we can get. I mean, I'm a woman who's driving, so I want to know everything that I can do to keep my car going. What's more important than keeping our cars on the road is to save ourselves the hassle. And one less thing to worry about. I'm so excited about this, especially as I know and I am confident because we have someone in the studio who knows everything that there is to know.
It's good to have you here, Schullzz, and Temisan. It's also very amazing to meet you here. So my name is Daye. I work with JD Auto Center. I'm the head technician. I've been doing this job for about 8 years. I have a BSc in petroleum and gas engineering. I'm a big car enthusiast. I'm in a couple of car clubs where we travel interstates and out of country by road. So we always have to ensure our car are the best and top-notch condition. I also have trainings in various other courses and specialties in different aspects of automobile repairs. And when it comes to automobile engines, you won't find many people better than I am.
Keep it going for him. So now today we'll be talking about engine protection, how to even start by securing the life of your engine. Now, how do you ensure your engine is kept strong, protected from random breaking down, and all of that?
Hey, wait. Random, what did you say? Random breaking down. So you're talking like I'm driving along, I'm cruising my car. And then I'm like, I turn down the music, I'm like.
It's not your music, it's not peaceful.
It's not one of those things.
It's from the engine.
And I'm like, I beg. So what do I do then? Where do I even start from? Because, I'm panicking by then. Maybe it's like 7:30 at night, 9:30, nobody is on the streets and that's a problem. So, Daye, what do I do then?
First things first, I'll recommend you park for safety. Clear from the road. When you come out, if any engine oil leak, you would definitely see traces of that on the floor, or you would see some sign of smoke and all that. So in a case where you feel it is your engine oil that is going bad, first things first, well, you ask yourself, how long ago did you service your car?
Are you asking? Am I asking myself?
That's an information you should know.
Okay, because there are people out there like Schullzz who do not even remember, have I serviced this car?
Yeah, I'm like,
so
was it this year?
What are some of the random causes of this? What could cause coco in that? Engine knocking.
I don't want to break your heart, but your engine
It's breaking too, so that I know what I'm doing. Next time I hear that sound, I know what to do.
Yes.
So let's just say you don't know. You have, first of all, you always have to know when last you serviced your car. If you don't know the date, you would check from the receipts you made to your mechanic.
No, now the cocoa has happened.
The cocoa is happening.
The car.
Yes.
What can cause the cocoa?
Why am I finding
Why are we hearing cocoa? Why are we hearing cocoa in the car?
Most likely the engine is gone.
Okay. Yeah, let's start from there.
Good. So why would your engine go? Is the next question, I believe. Your car has been towed to a workshop, and they examine why did your engine go, and then first thing you say is, oh, my engine has been working fine. I just took it for brief service before I traveled. And then you're asked, what oil do you use? You have no answer.
I don't know.
But I probably don't know that. Since I'm not servicing the car.
Baba Ijebu at the side of the road, I just say, fill up for me.
Yeah, fill up, but you also have to be sure you're filling up with the very good engine oil. Very, very good. And what can we recommend for that? That's the TotalEnergies Lubricants.
Okay, so what are the basics of that? What should I know about lubricants, basically?
And and hold on, not just that, how important is it to, the well-being of a car? Let's use the word well-being of a car.
I just told you I bought my engine oil from Baba Ijebu on the side of the road.
Why would you buy why would you even buy it from Baba Ijebu?
Tell me why.
So let's look at lubricant this way. When you leave your house, I'm very sure first thing you have your bath, you brush your teeth, you would rub some cream on your body. Why do you do that?
So I'll be nice and soft and glowy.
Exactly. Wouldn't you like your engine to be nice and soft and...
So I'm saying Baba Ijebu's engine.
You don't know where it came from, that's the problem.
Yes, you have to be sure. It's your responsibility to be sure of what is going into your engine. The engine is not a part that you hope should break down 5, 6, 7 years of using a car. You also don't want an engine where you are driving and someone is like, oh, guy, your car is bringing out smoke at the back. Oh. You don't want an engine where you drive and you don't know if it's the radio that is making noise or it's the engine that is making noise. You have to be sure of your engine. So at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the night, you can go put your key in, start your car, and go to anywhere you want without having fear of breakdowns.
So basically, your engine could break down. One of the main reasons, lack of proper lubricant. One of the main reasons.
Yes, I would say it's a very underrated. Most people take engine oil as just lubricant,
As in, when I remember, I'll do it.
Yes, as far as my engine has not knocked, no, that is not the case. You have a lot of seals. You have engines nowadays that come with turbos. You have engines with superchargers. You have so many components that require this lubrication.
You have lost me now. Super turbo. What people are just like? What are you talking about?
On an average, when last did you service your car? And what oil was used?
Hold on. Should I be? Let me leave that conversation first.
Changing engine oils too is not good. You can't just use any engine oil today, tomorrow you change, next tomorrow. No. You also have to be consistent. Because the way engine oils are made, they have the base oil and they have additives.
Right.
So whenever you change your engine or whenever you are switching, what you do is you are switching additives. You're adding different variety into your engine and they are chemicals. Chemicals react. So when you put this chemical today, you leave your car, next time you put another, it is bound to react after a long period of time.
As in the car will be confused. Like this one, this one.
Yes. The metals get confused if that's the way to put it.
All right, so first of all, so basically if I'm using, because we've got a car in here, right?
Okay.
I'll get there in a bit because you've mentioned a few things. You probably have to show me personally what you mean.
Good, speak for yourself, Temisan, not me.
I may be intelligent, but yeah, this one. So basically if I'm already using TotalEnergies Lubricants, right?
Yes.
I can't switch.
It's not
I can't go to Baba Mukaila on the streets and say, you know what, I don't, just put oil for me.
You cannot go with him with any, you cannot just tell him put any engine oil you have in your workshop, no.
What happens?
If you do that?
Yes.
If you do that, you're ready to risk buying the new engine or car.
Bugger.
You are taking the decision, you're not sure you want to continue enjoying your car. So for a random engine oil that you put in your car, you might leave it there for a month and there are no issues. You might leave it there for 2 months, and then you start to hear a ticking noise every time you drive. Ticking noise. You're like, oh, it's just this, it's just that. And by the 3rd month, you start your car in the morning, and the first thing you hear is a grinding noise.
That cocoa sounds. Not the cocoa sound.
This is not the cocoa.
No. So you hear maybe whiskey. You haven't gotten to P-Square.
No.
Yeah, right.
So you hear that grinding sound, and it's just for you, it's just a grinding sound. But in reality, your metals are starting to grind.
Oh dear.
They are starting to have metal on metal contact, which is the worst thing that can happen in any engine.
Okay,
Why?
you have scared me now.
If you travel for 2-3 months, rust could have started taking place in that. Because when the metals grind, the film that the lubricant has coated in the engine has also worn off.
But this engine, the engine protection, what is that? I mean, what is it? Who's asking? I'm asking Daye, I'm not asking.
Okay,
I'm
so
asking
we'll start with the basics of what is an engine. Let's start from there. What are the components that make up? So you have metal parts, you have the crankshaft, piston. The rings are very tiny, so they need the best lubrication possible to go between them. You have engines nowadays that use turbos, you have engines with superchargers, you have high performance engines that have engine oil coolers, you have so many components that make up that engine as a whole. And every component essentially needs one thing, lubrication. That is what can keep an engine going on and on and on and on. You might change AC compressor, you might change your alternator, you might change all the peripherals of the engine. But the engine itself, what keeps it going strong is mainly your lubrication.
Right. So what is the point of using different kinds of lubrication, like premium lubrication, for instance?
What is a premium lubrication? You mean premium for your engine?
For my engine, yes.
It's just the best thing to do. You can't cut cost on that because your engine is there's no cheap engine. Right. Even if your engine is an old 2000 model, it's still...
Are you taking so you took a shot at me? You took a shot at Temisan.
Oh, come on. Come on. I used to have money, but that was then.
Yeah, so... Right. The engine without an engine, your car can never move.
Right.
It's what drives your car. It's the heart of your car. You leave your house in the morning, you bath, you rub your Vaseline on your body. You're lubricating your skin. If you go out into the world and with the dry skin, you come back.
Everybody will
with the
tell,
cracks.
yeah, why are you? They'll be checking. Like,
Yeah,
Temisan, don't let me talk.
Yeah,
Don't let me talk.
I know,
Don't
I
let me
know,
talk.
I know.
Yeah.
I need lubrication, I know. Yeah.
So it's very essential you use a good engine oil. It's to sustain your car. It sustain all the parts of your car, your bearings. And most essentially, you don't want to drive a car that is bringing out smoke. You have
Right.
people pass you on the road and beautiful car, but you'll be like, why is this car smoking? It's just the bad engine oil most of the time. It's after a while when the car is exerted under maximum pressure, it has gotten very hot. The seals, for example, will start to wear out. With the premium engine oil, that's not the case. It will still keep the car cool no matter the temperature, no matter the speed you go.
So now that we're here in front of this car, can you just show me exactly what we've been talking about? You talked about dipstick and level and one thing and one thing. Yeah, start showing me now. Start showing me.
I think we'll start like this. Even if your mechanic says he serviced his car, if you sent it away and he finally brings it back, I don't feel you should just stay upstairs and just say, give the key to the
So I
security.
should not come down.
I feel
They don't
attacked.
take anything from
I
you.
feel attacked.
Okay.
I feel attacked.
So I will show you what you could just do to let you have an idea to know if he truly serviced your car, as well as to know if he put the right quantity of oil.
Have the engine oil dipstick.
It's used to measure the quantity of engine oil in your engine. So you have two dots. This is your minimum and this is your maximum.
Okay.
If you haven't serviced your car in a long time, it might go below this mark a little. It should never get to the minimum. And if you bring it out and you don't see any engine oil at all, you know what that means.
They didn't service your car.
Right, okay.
Yes.
So how do we know that this car has been serviced?
Okay, so I would clean this here. This car has been serviced recently.
Right.
I can see the oil is still fresh.
Right.
So it's not the black one you were talking about, because if it's a...
No.
Okay.
No. When it's black, you know it's black.
All right. Okay, so for this
would know
engine
it's
now, what kind of engine oil would I use?
So for this engine, if you bring it to me and you say I don't have prior history of the car, first thing I'll ask you is, how long have you had the car?
Okay.
I would look at the current mileage of the car,
Right.
to see how long this engine has been operational.
Okay.
If it's an engine that has a high mileage, we would go for a 5W30. And also, you would always need to refer to your manufacturer's guide.
Right.
For some engines, they write the number you need right here. But for this one, you don't see the number. In your instruction manual, you would have the correct.
Right. So, but now what you've said to me, to me, that we have to use the TotalEnergies quartz range. And I don't have the manual that has washed on the mechanic rules. Okay. So what range would be, how would you know the range to use?
First things first, your manufacturer has a website.
Right.
Going back to this.
Yes,
So you have to familiarize yourself with your car manual. That's one of the things I've learned today. Your car and the car manual. Okay.
Is there a TotalEnergies lubricant for any kind of engine?
Every car does it. TotalEnergies. So for this one, I recommend 5 liters. You know what we'll do? Because they've
Got so much in that cost rate.
Yeah,
You
I know.
probably
It's,
need a
yeah.
show to
So take us through.
All of it, yeah.
Let me not you. Take me through.
I'm intelligent, I know. I'm just
No, but
saying.
no, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I
I'm talking
know
about education. Tell me something now. Wow, sorry. To educate me. Because when you're educating, then I can go and educate everybody else. So I need to do that. Sure.
All right, so cool. So
First thing first, get up, open your engine, stick out. When it's cold,
Aha.
there, very important.
So wait for it to simmer down, and then you open.
Take out your dipstick, check your oil level. You know your lubricant is there. You said you serviced it. You said, oh, you know what, I use the TotalEnergies lubricant, so you know. Put it back in. What else? Water.
Yeah, you will check your fluids. You have the water
Right.
over there. You have your wiper fluids, and you have your brake fluids over here.
and the great thing about all of this, you're excited about all of this. Engine coolants.
Because usually I know people put, do I need to put a coolant?
I was just even coming to. You said it's just come back from service, right? Why am I checking these things? Then you are confused.
So typically, whenever most people take their cars anywhere for servicing, if you don't take it to a place that is concerned about your car, all they'll do is change your oil, which is what you told them to do, and bring your car back.
Gotcha.
And bring your car
Yeah,
back.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
So you have to use a premium brand, a premium engine oil that you are sure that even if you don't service it in months to come, your engine is still going to run perfect.
It will take you longer.
It will take
Brilliant.
you longer,
Okay.
keep
Now-
the engine younger.
This is exactly what we're doing on this show, right? Now, we are fast out of time. Again, it's a brand new year, it's a brand new show. But Daye has made it very, very essential that we tell you about the TotalEnergies lubricant quartz ranges. I would have just said, you know what? Take one. Heck, there it is. Let's put it in. No, apparently it's wrong. There's a range for every car. So stick around on this show. That's exactly what we'll be telling you about. My name is Temisan. Her name is Schullzz.
Yay!
His name is Daye. We'll catch you on the next one.
Next up is a competition for you. Watch this next segment of the TotalEnergies lubricant mascot, Robot Quartz, visiting different parts in Lagos. Question: can you identify where in Lagos Robot Quartz is? Bonus question: can you name 2 places Robot Quartz goes past? Submit your answers on Facebook, Instagram, or X using the hashtag #SpotRobotQuartz. See the comments section for the TotalEnergies Facebook, IG, and X handles. Good luck.
Thank you.